Okay, chat. Because we now have a purpose in life. Let me tell you what our purpose in life is. Our purpose is to take the moderately powerful stock version of this Pepega Angels deck. Now, what do we know about the moderately powerful stock version of this Pepega Angels deck? We know that it goes even against Sack, that it's terrible against Gandalf, and that it farms the Pepega decks. Okay? So what do we need to do to improve this deck? We need to make it better against Gandalf while remaining even against Sack and not losing too much ground against the Pepega decks. That's all we have to do. Make the deck better against Gandalf without making it worse against Sack. Simple, right? A simple task. How do we do that? We add some Toskies. Pretty reasonable. We get some Mass Vandals in there. Pretty reasonable. Oh wait, there's a pretty good card that I've forgotten, huh? Why the hell is this card not in the sideboard of the stock deck? Meme Lords. Redain? Redain is fine against Gandalf, yeah, but we don't like. Where are you finding slots for Redain here? Like where? Please cut 5 cards from our sideboard. 5. Don't know, man. I don't see 5. I think we do need the second Ajani for the mirror. Boat is the nuts. Definitely need access to all 4 Skyclaves. If we want these Redains, they have to be there. We need our Mass Vandos, we need our Rest in Pieces, we need all of our Baffling Ends, we need Shaper's Sanctuary and Authority. We've got a 20 card sideboard and we can't cut any cards. You won't miss Leyline if you cut it. I can see Leyline being a cut. I can see 2 Authority. 2 Authority, 2 Shapers, 4th Baffling End. We desperately need all these though. Can we get away with only 1 Ajani? Is it too cheeky to play just the 1 Ajani? Or is it a sensible maneuver? It's just kind of sitting there eating a sideboard slot.
Wow, we 17 months debays.
Just chomping up a sideboard slot. Get out of there, Ajani. Vandal main is not the worst thing in the world. But again, how do you play Vandal, right? It would have to be instead of these cards, I guess. Or maybe the 2-drop's bad, I don't know. Or Heliod. Like maybe this Heliod could be a Vandal, but there's no way I'm queuing up this Angel deck for the first time with no Heliods. We're trying Heliod first, for sure. Do you need 3 Mass Vandal sideboard? I mean, if anything, it should be 4 Mass Vandal. This is our best card against Gandalf. Or just our best card, by far. It's better than fucking Redain. We can maybe be Greed Lords and play only 1 Sanctuary. You tried Heliod and you think it's bait? Could be bait, man, but I'm definitely trying it. Boat is cuttable. Fine, boat leave. The final challenger. Alright, chat. I'm declaring it. If Angels is not the deck that goes better than 28, then I'm retiring from Historic until Sack is banned. This is it. This is the final challenger, the last one to step up to the plate. Good luck to the deck, good luck to us. The fate of the format is in Angel's hands. Why no Yasharn? Because Yasharn is shit. It's trash, man. It must be the most overrated card of all time, Yasharn. To this day, I cannot believe that people added a 4th colour to Sultai just to play that fucking pig. You cannot be serious. That might be the dumbest deck building decision I've ever seen. Excuse me, pig? It's a boar? It's a pig, mate. It's a pig. You've got to get over that. It is simply nothing other than a pig. To be fair, you don't have to need to add any colours. Well, you do need to add 6 tap lands to your deck, which is pretty expensive as a Sultai player, no? What's the relationship between number of colours in a deck and how good it is? Ah, well, that depends, right? Like, for example, 5 colour decks are bad, but 2 plus 3 colour decks are great normally. Well, Rest in Peace seems pretty good in this matchup, I would say. Used that joke yesterday. It's a good one, though, isn't it? It's good bants. Getting to exactly 26 here is a bit annoying. I would have loved to be at 27. Speaker's so bad. You don't. There's no alternative though, right? Like, it's either Speaker or Authority main deck, right? Opponent? Are you sure that's the play you want to make? Wow. What a combination from the gamer. What a sick combination. It's a good draw. I mean, guys, sometimes you have to remove a creature and you gotta do what you gotta do to remove a creature. Tosky, huh? Tosky, Tosky, Tosky. Alright, chat, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to cut 7 cards here. Looks hard. You don't want authority against Arcanist, man. Not as a creature deck. Tosky's the best card in Kaldheim. It's up there for sure, man. For sure. I think we cut Coco here, guys. The only alternative to cutting Coco, we have to cut Coco. If we don't cut Coco, then we can't bring in any of the sideboard cards. We won't have enough creatures. What's the right amount of creatures for Coco? It's not really a right amount, man. You really want to play at least 22, but that's just as many as possible, right? And you'd rather play 30 than 22, but any less than 22 is really sketchy. Excuse me. So I guess the answer is at least 22, but as much as possible. Why do we play green? We have Vandal, Coco, and Tosky. And cheeky Shaper Sanctuary as well. I think Hoogland said something like you should think very hard about going below 30. But that's just nonsense, man. Opponent's going to be making some 5/5 demons real soon, I believe. Okay. No, they're not. Feels good, man. No 5/5 demons today. Not today, opponent. Not on this day. Don't think you should go under 26. Yeah, I mean, you don't really want to go below, like, even 25 or so, right? But, in my opinion, 22 creatures is when you should start cutting your Coco, right? If you prefer your sideboard cards instead. But you're not gonna make a main deck Coco deck that has less than 25, 26 creatures. But that's not really that's a pointless question, right? Nobody's gonna build their deck like that. The real question is how many creatures do you need after sideboard before you start cutting your CROKEYZ? In my opinion, it's 22. But your main deck's gonna have 25 to 30 creatures, yeah. Almost always. Yeah, Rest in Peace is crazy against this deck. Crazy. Go on, opponent, play a creature. Just one creature. Just play one little creature. Okay, that's not what I meant. The combinations have been deployed. Toski's a good card in a flyer deck. What's the current ideal Jund Sack mana base? 21 Jolands, a swamp, and a tower. Easy. I don't even know how we're doing with this deck so far. It feels okay so far, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we lost match 1 against Gandalf before we made the changes for Gandalf, and then we won 4 in a row. Okay, I didn't think that was the case. So 4-2 now, including that loss to Elves. First match doesn't really count though, I don't think. Mirror. Any lands? We need some lands for a Janners. Any lands? Any lands? Nope. Tapped. Alright, we drew a land, chat. We still need another land. We also need opponent to brick somehow. Point is to chill, guys. Land, please. Seems good. That was a good land. Alright. Suddenly we're on 61. Opponent's also on a lot of life. Nice. Nice, nice. It's pretty dumb. It's definitely pretty dumb. A Janny is good in the mirror. Yes, that's why it's in the deck, mate. Did you wait this long till you play Danger Coca? Oh, we've played it before, man. We've played it before. Seems like a good draw here. This song is a bit emo. A little bit emotional, you could say. Opponent is so lacky. Please stop, opponent. Stop making Valkyries, man. I've never seen anyone draw so many Glasspool Mimics in my life. Wait, didn't I gain 5 life? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Jesus, man. Chill, opponent. Chill. GG? Don't know if it's GG yet. Doesn't look great though, I will admit. Looks relatively bad for sure. 1 life gained.
First time since music returned that it hasn't been pure garbage.
Alright, just draw a land, lad. I need you to draw a land. Nice. Alright, so that should keep them below 27 life now. What a ridiculous game this is, by the way. Baffling end. Okay. That's fine, I think. Still a landlord, by the way. Another That. It's like 10 Valkyries, man. It's insane. We're fighting, chat. Fighting till the bitter end. Opponent's on 4. Apparition, I think, is fine. Got there, guys. 5-2. 5-2. I think the deck has potential, and I can't really change anything about it yet, though. I just have to spam games until I end up playing against some Gandalfs. Honestly, my most successful part of today was when Andre conceded to me. Every game that I've had to play, I've lost, though. This is why I like Bant for Linvala. Yeah, but you could just play a different deck, right? One that just doesn't have the problem. Do you have... Gab, do you have a... Are you happy with your blue-white version? I'll net deck you if you're happy. I'm over this, like, garbage angel deck that loses to 1 wipe. I'm over it. Look at our matchups, man. Alright, apart from Imori Mutate, which is clearly the best deck in the meta, we just can't beat... I can't beat fucking Sultai, man. Sultai is so goddamn bad, I refuse to play any deck that loses to Sultai. Deck's fine, not sure the archetype's great though. It's pretty good against Sack though, right? Which has got to be a major plus point. I cannot deal with decks that can't beat 1 fucking board clear, man. Where's my Midnight Reaper, man? Where's my Midnight Reaper? Where's my Anax? Where's my Hench? Where are my 4 Tormentor's Helms? Tosuke? Tosuke does survive the board wipe, but you know. Would be nice to draw one, I guess. I mean, we appear to have done the thing. That's pretty cool. Doo 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 doo. That's okay, chat. That's okay. There's one more Skyclave Apparition in this deck, and it's currently in the top 6 cards of the deck, which means it's basically in play. Gotta say, opponent's lands look pretty cool, man. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Scry 5, draw 3. I think it's good to cast that there, right? Because I probably should have, yeah. Like, they could have a Baffling End or something and remove one of my creatures, but I refuse to believe that they didn't draw a land with that Scry 5, draw 3. But maybe they didn't. It looks like they actually didn't. Dude, I'm so over this, man. Honestly, I cannot handle decks that lose to board clears. They are so dog shit. I cannot mentally accept it. Yeah, give me some Dread Wanderers, man. That's what I'm saying. Give me some Scrap Heap Scroungers. Give me some Cats, Midnight Reapers, Bomat Couriers. Why am I playing fucking Angels? Would Burn be good? Probably not against Angels, huh? Yeah, I think Vampires are pretty good against that, but Vampires just has so many bad matchups, huh? Classic 26. Angels is the best against other creature decks, but the worst against Gandalfs? I know, man. It seems like an unsolvable problem. I mean, I already have added a shitload of stuff to the deck, so to try and help it out, but doesn't seem to do anything. Why'd you have no Glorious Protector then? I mean, we have Toski instead, I guess. I mean, worked out. Well, is this the Wrath, by the way? Well, I mean, that was on the play, but... Let's see us do that in game 3. When they get to Wrath us and we don't get to Coco in response. All we need is for them to miss a land drop. If they miss a land drop, we can win the game. Coco's warped the meta completely. It's just a good card, man. Like, what else are you going to play on turn 4 except this? There's no other options, right? It's just so much better than everything else. A questing beast. Oh yeah, nice. Gasoline, mate. Did I play chess again? I did, man. I got over my ladder anxiety. I believe I was 1007 elo. And I really did not want to drop below 1000. But I got over my ladder anxiety and I played 3 games. The first game was a smooth and clean victory.
CROKEYZ people happy, chat people happy.
The second game was a smoother and cleaner loss. And the third game, to save the 1000 elo, was an easy dub. And we got there. We just about got there. I'm now, I believe, 1020 elo. 1020 elo chess player. On which site do you play? Just on chess.com, man. I would say you either play chess on chess.com or you play too much chess. There's no reason to play it on any other website. The chess website meta has been solved. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. You did say I like decisions? Yeah, that was gas. We also seem to be drawing gas, which is nice. Okay. Okay. That was a lot of planes. I have ramped. We're now just drawing pure gasoline for the rest of the game. Only 13 lands remaining in the deck. This makes it almost impossible to draw one. Minus. Def minus, man. What a joker. Okay. Pretty sure that's the first Gandalf we've beaten all day, by the way. All day.